actually Jason and our Christmas Teddy. And we're going to be telling you how he saved our first Christmas together.
Yes.
But before we get into it, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell to become part of the family. And if you like our content, definitely share with your friends and family. It helps our channel and our family grow. With that said, Jason's going to start the story off.
So I'm going to try and tell the story. Ash's going to chime in here. I'm going to try and remember what the story was exactly because it's been
6 years.
6 years since it happened. So this is Teddy. We got Teddy from my dad as a present for Christmas. Christmas time, he was supposed to be just as he is, you know, a bear that stands up. I believe he talks too, and he moves around.
Your dad gave it to us.
Yeah, I know.
It was his.
Okay, yeah. So it was his.
It was a used bear.
Yeah, and then he passed it down to me. So anyway, long story short, that was our intended use too, to have him here being basically, you know, a statue decoration for Christmas. The thing is that we needed him in a bigger capacity. So the story starts out is we were in an apartment, and we were upstairs on the second floor. And in my apartment, we actually had in our bedroom.
In our bedroom, yeah.
There's only one bedroom, the apartment.
Yeah.
We had our Christmas tree, a real Christmas tree, in our bedroom, in the second floor.
Well,
in our apartment.
Explain to them why it was in our room. It was because your cousin lived in the living room.
It was only we only lived in a one-bedroom apartment, but I was actually sharing the apartment with my cousin who lived in the living room because there was only one bedroom. And then at the time Ashley moved in, so then it was me and Ashley in the bedroom, and then my cousin who lived in the living room. So anyway, so with Teddy, we had him upright like this. We had our tree, right? Well, the thing is that
the tree was a little too big for the apartment.
Well, it was too big for our bedroom, and it didn't quite fit in the bedroom. It was a little bit too tall. We couldn't level it out.
It was 8 feet.
It was 8 feet, and it was like hitting the ceiling. It was tilted because we couldn't get it leveled out. So as we put it on, we put the Christmas tree on. We realized that it's not going to stay like this, so we had to rig it. So what we did was we did a bookshelf approach. So we took the Christmas tree and it was leaning, so it needed some support. So we got Teddy, and we put Teddy next to Christmas tree, and they lean on each other, best friends. And then
Teddy started to lean over.
Yeah, it's like dominoes. So then we needed someone to support Teddy. So then
it was
next?
Your old white containers.
Okay, so we shoved some. Okay, yeah, I'm remembering that. We shoved some containers to support Teddy here,
and then those were
then that dominoed a little bit down.
So then we had our elliptical.
Then we got the elliptical. We shoved that thing in there to hold up the drawers that held up Teddy, that held up the Christmas tree that didn't fit in the apartment and upstairs in our bedroom. Anyway, that didn't quite work either. So
then our bed had to be pushed up closer to the elliptical because the elliptical had too much weight leaning on top of it. So we had to position our bed closer to the elliptical, and then Jimmy rig some of our gaming stuff in the side of the bed to make sure that the bed didn't move.
Yeah, so we did the bookshelf approach, as I said. So basically what you had here was, first we had the bed all the way pushed up against the wall. So then you had the bed that's basically sturdy and holding up everything else now, and everything else is kind of dominoing on top of it, and just like a bookshelf, just trying to stay straight. So we had the bed, then we had the elliptical, then we had the drawers, then we had Teddy, then we had the tree, and everything was kind of...
Well, and then you missed one thing, then you had the wall.
Oh yeah, and then the wall.
Then the wall helped lean the right side of the tree up, and Teddy helped the left side of the tree up. So it was a tag team. The apartment and Teddy kind of saved it.
Yeah. And hopefully, you know, luckily for us, the wall didn't
Collapse,
cave in.
yeah.
So, or cave out, I guess. So that's where Teddy became really close to us, you know?
His post from then on out is right next to the Christmas tree. He also he guards the door too.
Yeah, I was about to say that. He does guard the door too. He greets people, but he's backwards. So
yeah. No, so the funny thing is when he was up against the tree, we didn't know that there was a mechanism to make him taller. So he was actually like literally holding up the Christmas tree. You couldn't see him because the tree was so big.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, because the tree was full, you know.
It had a lot of sap.
Yeah, a lot of sap. It had put on some holiday weight, and
it was bigger than our Christmas tree that we just got.
Yeah,
so and to put your perspective on that.
Yeah, and like anything, when it's squished together, Teddy was squished together in between two pretty sturdy things, and Teddy was like smashed into the tree, and the tree was like leaning over Teddy, so you could barely see Teddy. It was like he was being attacked, or he was stuck in a tree.
Or he was literally holding it up.
Yeah, it was like his arms are out and like holding
like
it.
That.
That's basically how we got the Christmas tree up in our apartment, and it was never our intention, and we basically barely made it. I didn't know if the tree was just gonna fall on us one day when we were sleeping in our bed.
Yeah.
But it was pretty crazy.
First Christmas, and we have a couple of clips from that year because Jason obviously always videotapes because of his childhood, and we wanted to document it because it was also our first Christmas together. So we'll put some of that footage at the end of this video too.
Yeah.
Because it is pretty hilarious. We look like babies compared to now too. It's hilarious.
I think too that it was our first Christmas together too. Everything was new.
When we first got our Christmas tree, we weren't even engaged yet.
No, but
that
it seemed
story's
like
to come.
It seemed like Teddy was with the tree, but
yeah, he had a very close
relationship with the tree. Who knows what was in the tree too? Because the other day actually we found a spider.
So I'll have to insert that
tree.
picture right
in
here.
The tree.
I had to save Freddy's life. I had to spray his face with vinegar because there was a spider literally on his mouth, and I was like,
really weird. It was like Arachnophobia. You remember that movie, Arachnophobia?
Never seen it, but I can. No.
It was strange.
Spiders are disgusting. But so he is...
Except for the spider in Home Alone. That thing was cool, the tarantula.
Ew, God.
Remember when it was on Marv in his face? Okay, anyway.
We just watched that last night, so it's fresh in our memory.
And part 2.
Yeah, we're still watching that. We need to finish that one.
Anyway.
But, and mind you, Teddy survived the last 6 years with that holding up the tree.
Wait, it's not Marv that has the tarantula on his face. It's not. He said, I remember. Now I can't remember his character's name, but he was telling Marv, what are you doing, Marv, with the crowbar? And he smacks him with the crowbar. But
no, to me, it's kind of funny because, mind you, we don't know how old Teddy is because he's a hand-me-down, basically, from your dad. Right, so he's getting some war wounds right here, having some buttons missing and stuff like that.
He's sturdy.
And his neck is a little, coming, he's a little tall.
Dude, strong like bull.
But he's surpassed so much, and the tree was heavy. Mind you, Jason had me hold it up to get it positioned right, and I was weak compared to Teddy. Geez, this
guy was a champion. But
yeah, this video is a little short, but it's a sweet little story of how much we definitely love our Christmas Teddy, and and this is also another video for the kids to see when they're older, to see a funny story of how Teddy became part of our family. But with that said, here is some of the footage from that and some pictures that I found recently.
Okay, you want to do the introduction?
Not really.
Alright, this is the third time I'm gonna say this. Merry Christmas. God bless us, everyone.
With that said, we're going to sign off and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember, family, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, become part of the family. Until then, have a family-filled day, and we'll talk to you in our next video. See you later.